Greetings everyone, Hrothgar here. I didn't really want to make a series of it, but I've already said one or two things about Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit films, and I'm going to do a few more videos like that in the future. Now, the last one I did, I said this time I'd talk about hair. There are 2 points I'd like to make. The first is in the Hobbit, when the dwarves are actually in the mountain being chased by Smaug. There's at least one scene where I think they're in the smithy and the dwarves have walked through these doors and they're hiding against these columns. Okay, they're stone columns hiding it, and there are these doors that are open left and right, and the fire comes blasting in behind them, but they're safe up against the stone. Now, I object to that. With all that fire being blasted about, and, you know, most dwarves, Dwarlin has got very short hair, let's put that up here, but most of them, you know, they've got sort of quite a bit of hair, you know, and beards, right? And there's not a single hair that gets singed by all that fire. Isn't really right. I think, you know, well, perhaps it's because there's no temperature in the mountain whatsoever. I mean, we do see Thorin grab a piece of metal and jump on it, surf on this molten river of metal without burning his fingers whatsoever. Anyway, not much more to say to that. I think it's wrong that with all that fire being blasted about, we don't see a single singed hair, especially because most of the dwarves have so much of it. Up here and down there, you know. Balin, nice big beard. And that's the second point. Balin, nice big beard. Killy hasn't got a beard. Thorin, the king of the dwarves, you know, he's got his nice close-clipped thing. They're dwarves, they're supposed to have beards, you know, big, massive, hairy beards. That actually says it in the book of The Hobbit at one point that he had a beard so long it was tucked in his belt, right? These are big, massive things where they can keep their wallets and their axes in it, something like that. No, and we have, I mean, some people say, oh, no, Killy's got a beard. No, Aidan Turner didn't shave for half a week. That's all he's got there. It's not a beard, right? Yeah, supposed to be big, massive things. Like Bombor, for instance, it doesn't have to all be just straight down. He's got this nice thing that you don't know if it sort of starts there and is attached there or the other way around, or if it's sort of interwoven from, but it just simply looks really good. It's a pity that, was it Befor or Bombor? No, Befor or Beaufort, the one who hasn't got an axe in his head, the one with a stupid hat, got a moustache and no beard, you know. Killy and Philly. Philly, you know, he's got this moustache that's twiddled here, but no beard. Killy, no beard. They're dwarves, but they're beards, right? Well, just wanted to point that out. I think that it looks really good the way they've given all 13 characters very distinctive characteristics so you can easily keep them apart, which I understand for a lot of people so many main characters is too much. A bit of a pity that later on when we see an army of dwarves that they are so uniform. I understand they're computer generated and it's a lot of work, and it'd be much more work to give every second one a different beard or something like that. It's a pity though that so many dwarves look the same, small group, and they all look different. All the dwarves should have proper beards. It's just what I wanted to point out, okay? So, Lord of the Rings is way over 10 years old by now. It's nearly 17 years old, I think. Lots of people have pointed out lots of mistakes, and I would like to do 1 or 2 more videos where I'm going to point out things that hopefully no one's really noticed or talked much about at least, and sort of point them out. So thank you for watching me so far, and feel free to subscribe and like this video. Leave your comments below if you like, and I might actually answer them even though I am extremely lazy, I'm afraid.